Welcome to Lydia's Plate. I'm a stay-at-home mom who is homesteading together with my husband and 4 kids. We do gardening, house cleaning, all the homesteading stuff, baking bread, experimenting with gluten-free foods for one of our kids, animals, and the like. So if you like that kind of stuff, stay tuned and welcome to our channel. Hello YouTube, welcome back to Lydia's Plate. Today I'm starting off in my kitchen. This is usually where I start because there's often so much to do. This is a large room, it's our kitchen, living room, dining room all combined, and there's often so much to do here. So this is where I like to start, and it's where we're going to start today. I'm going to start by loading the dishwasher because I probably have enough in the sink there that I could run it. And it's a good 2-hour cycle, so I want to get it done, that way we have those plates back for the next meal. I'm also finding more dishes as I look around the house, and I have dirty towels and so on that you'll see I am running out to the laundry hamper. This is a cute little tea holder. Oh, I don't know what it's actually called, but it's from Steeped Tea, and it's for putting your loose tea into. A tea ball? Is that what they call that? I don't remember. I probably should know, but I don't remember. I'm not that big of a tea drinker. But anyways, that needed a rinse, and then it could go back in the drawer. I'm just gonna keep cleaning up and wiping up here, wiping counters and so on. And then once I'm done the main part here around the sink, I will get on to the island, putting away containers, the bread maker, and all that good stuff. So here I have some peppers and onions and so on that were picked, and I'm just putting those into the fridge so that I can get more things cleaned up, that these pails can go outside and not be taking up space and making mess in the house. Now that the surfaces are tidied up, we can start with sweeping and and then moving on to washing the floor. Now here in the living room, I'm going to sweep, and then I'm also going to vacuum off all our furniture. With having our dog inside, it is needing it more than usual. I rarely had to do it before, but now I'm finding I need to do it more often. She is not allowed up on the couches, but she is a bit of a taller dog. I would say she's a medium to large dog, and so just by walking past or wagging her tail, things like that, she can distribute her fur onto other places. And so I just want to make sure that I have the living room thoroughly cleaned, and for me that is going to include vacuuming off the furniture today. Alrighty, so now that the floors are done, I'm going to put these stools back around the island where they belong. And then a couple of things here that I had moved off of this table onto the couch. I'm going to put those back so that that's all cleaned and tidied up. And wipe the table because I have not done that today yet. And then once that's done, we can move on to cleaning the kitchen sinks and the rest of the house. So now we are into the entrance, or we're working our way into the entrance, and my entrance is a disaster today. You're going to see it as soon as I get through the hallway here. It is just a mess. There is stuff everywhere and all kinds of stuff, random stuff. Pails from working out in the garden and bringing produce in and out. The laundry hamper because there's laundry from swimming, so there are also swimming supplies, veggies that need to go to the right places. Our temperature has been so crazy, one day hot and then the next day cool and chilly, almost freezing. And so we have all kinds of clothing out reflecting what the temperature has been like. So this room is just a disaster. And then there's the stuff with having our dog inside. There's a ketchup can that we use for bringing food in for her because right now the food is out in the garage. I really don't want that stored in the house. So there's just stuff for her that's out too. And it just makes this entrance feels so much smaller and so messy, so I'm going to just tidy it up and whip it back into shape so that it is pleasant to come through again. Now here in this entrance bathroom, I'm just going to get everything cleaned up and washed and sanitized here. And I'm also remembering this candle. I had forgotten already how it smelled, so I'm gonna give that a quick whiff. And the smell is very pleasant, so I'm going to leave the candle lid open just a tad so it will act like an air freshener in the bathroom here. Now with that bathroom done, I can move into this hallway bathroom and all kinds of random things out here. I've learned how to use my curling iron to make like a crimped look in my hair. I think you can only see it when I get really close to the camera, and so that has been fun. Definitely very slow for me because it's not something I'm in practice with, so I don't know if I'll end up doing it more often yet or not. It's fun every once in a while. So I have the curling iron to put away, and this plant has been sitting in this Cool Whip container for so long. It's time to do something with it. So once I get everything cleaned up here on this counter, then I'm going to put that aloe vera plant into a cup that one of our kids decorated for me for Mother's Day. I think they did that when they were in public school, but I don't remember. Anyways, the cup has been sitting around without much purpose, and I'm going to give it purpose today by putting this plant in there. This cup is going to be much cuter than the old Cool Whip container that I have been using up until now. so I thought it might be more interesting to change up the view for you guys. So this is what it's looking like as I'm vacuuming the floor, all the fur and hair and junk, whatever's on here that I'm picking up. And then now I'm also going to change the sheets on our bed. This is another sheet set that I have had for a very long time and never opened up because I thought that my other sheets were perfectly fine, so why open a new package if I didn't need to? But I'm so impressed with how well that other set, the one that I just took off before this, I am so impressed with how well that sheet is staying on our bed that I decided to take it off and put this one on and enjoy it as well. It's a little yellower, a little bit different color than our blanket, but you know what, it's just for us. That is not something that I am very picky on. You know, it's our bedroom, it's not on display in our house. So if that bothers you, I'm sorry, that is just not my personality. It does not bother me so much. The underside of our blanket is somewhat close, but not exact. But like I said, for me, I just really don't care, and my husband doesn't either. You know what? They are clean sheets that are good quality, and it's gonna feel so good to sleep in those clean sheets. So that is just not something that concerns me. And it was also well overdue for our floor to be washed, so I've gotten that done today as well. Now we're on to the laundry, and it is starting to pile up a little bit, it feels like. And I am transitioning from laundry outside in the nice weather to now a different routine that takes over as the weather gets less and less conducive to doing laundry outside. So as this happens, I start trying to do a load of laundry every day if I have enough laundry to do that. Sometimes I do, sometimes it feels like the mountains are so high, I'm never going to get it all done if I only do one load a day. And then as I keep working away at it, I find, oh, you know what, it's not so bad after all. I am catching up, no problem. And now this load that I took out of the wash, because it is towels, I'm going to take all of these clothespins off of this drying rack. That way I can just lay the towels over the rods. I put all of the smaller towels here, small hand towels, tea towels, dishcloths, washcloths, my mop base, my cleaning rags, all that kind of stuff, napkins. All of those items are smaller that they very easily fit over these racks. So it's all gonna go here, and I think there's one sock that ended up in the wrong load, so it got hung up there as well. And then all the larger towels will come hang on the line. So that's it, guys. That is my super quick afternoon cleanup. I hope that you have been motivated and inspired to do what you need to do today to tackle whatever is before you. And I hope that while you're working, your mind is on good things and being uplifted, as well as you think on the good that you're doing for your family, or maybe your brain is sorting something out while you work. But whatever it is, I pray that you are at peace and that you are in a good place in your mind. So have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit that bell if you want to be notified every time we post a new video. And I look forward to seeing you again when we put out our next video. Bye, guys.